Happy time zones, it's your bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome to a semi-first run of the game Chasm. Reason I say semi is because I have gotten roughly halfway through before. I'll let you know when we hit the point where I haven't gone. Will it let me... Okay. So this game has different seeds. If you want to play the same seed as me, it's 4B218811. I'm just going to be starting on normal here. Apologies for having this in Games Plus demos. For some reason, when I try to put in the game specifically, it will not properly... It puts the wrong category. I'm going to say this right now, I'm not 100%ing this. My sister has lost literal days of her life trying to 100% this game. I'm not doing that. It can get bad. But I am going to try and at the very least save everyone that's savable. Aven! Aven, wake up! I thought I'd find you up here. Did you fall asleep watching the knights ride off on their mission? Don't worry, you're the brightest recruit this outpost has seen in some time. Soon you'll be a full-fledged Gildean knight, and I'll still be here running errands for the commander. Which reminds me, he sent me to find you. Your orders are to report to Commander Silkser's office at once. You'd better hurry. He seemed even more impatient than usual. There we go. Going to take my sweet time. These statues are how we save. Wait, what's going on? One moment. Alright, apologies about that. I'm not going to be reading out all of the lore segments either. Thank you. Just because that takes a while. Not a lot of action this morning, but the view sure is beautiful. Fen, what are you doing? I heard the commander is looking for you. You'd better not be making trouble like the rest of the recruits. Define trouble. Because I was just sleeping on top of a broken tower. Everyone is out chasing down bandits and I'm stuck here cleaning. That's the last time I throw dice in the barracks. If you ask me, the commander's horse eats better than we do. You I can't talk to just yet. Or actually I can, I think. You know the rules, recruit. No one leaves this outpost without the commander's approval. Yeah, they do. Hey Loki, how you doing? Have you come to borrow another book? Remember, even the mightiest warrior can grow stronger through knowledge. And this isn't a castle, it's a night outpost. There you are. Go right in, the commander is waiting. At ease, recruit. I have a mission for you. There's a small mining town about 3 days' journey to the west called Thurs. This morning I received an urgent letter from the town's mayor. He reports that the miners were attacked by a wild beast while working deep in the mines. Now they refuse to go back to work until it's been taken care of. I know this sounds like a trivial matter, but we depend on Thurs for supplies and raw materials. As you know, I sent the knights on a mission yesterday, which leaves me a bit short-handed. I need you to go to Thurs and do whatever it takes to get those mines up and running again. I think you're ready to become a Gildean knight, but you must prove yourself first. Yeah, I'm sorry, no recruit. If any other recruit. If you go through the entire story of this and you didn't become a knight, there's a problem. Do you understand your orders? Yes. Good. Head to the armory and get properly equipped before you set off for Thurs. Godspeed, recruit. Wow, your first mission. I had a feeling today was going to be your lucky day. Be careful on the road to Thurs. The snowstorms are treacherous this time of year. Yeah, the jumping is a little weird, but it is a platformer, so... Have you come seeking a blessing to aid you on your journey? May the light of the Watchers guide you. The ripping sound in the background is my dog playing with a bag. I can't let you leave unarmed. Go to the armory and get properly equipped. Is it just me, or is this heap not getting any smaller? I mean, at least you acknowledge it. The futility of your task. Wait, now you get to go on a mission too? This just keeps getting worse. I'm curious, actually. Wow, you get to go out on your first mission. I hear that Thurs is really cold all year round. Make sure you stay warm, don't want to end up stuck in bed like me. I forgot to talk to that person earlier, so I missed their dialogue. Oh well. Shouldn't you be halfway to Thurs by now? You'd better get a move on. Everyone's heard about this. Why has everyone heard about this? So the commander is sending you out on your first mission? You'll be needing a weapon then. Take a sword off the rack. Make sure to equip your sword before you set off. Just remember your training and you'll do fine. Equipment. I can't equip in the O hand. Off to Thurs with me. Yeah, there's a lot of jumping in this game just because it's a platformer. But that does mean that some of the levels don't make much sense. It looks like you're all set. Make sure you have everything you need. Once you go through this gate, there's no turning back. Good luck. You're gonna need it. No joke. They couldn't even spare me a horse. Like, come on, Commander. I mean, it's not like I'd be using the horse much during the actual, you know, platforming sections. But it still would be nice to have a horse. There's a mule. Karthus. Save. No, I know the general direction I'm going to be going in, but... There's some mines. Because this game is seed-based... So, actually, I should check the bestiary. Because this game is seed-based, there's certain things that might not appear. And the bestiary is why I'm saying that I'm not going to be 100%ing this. It takes... Okay, so they're... Alright then. Every single enemy you have to kill enough times to unlock in the bestiary, and you have to kill enough times to get their drops. Problem is, the drops are entirely RNG based, so there's no guarantee that you're going to get either of them. Alright, so the Karthus is 100 years old. And then there's all of these people who are missing. And so now we talk to the old man. Thank the Watchers and Guild day and night! Oh, you're only a recruit? Well, I reckon I should just be thankful I'm not alone anymore. I'm J.Q. Karthus, mayor of this town and the manager of the mines below it. Unfortunately, the mines have become less and less productive in spite of our best efforts. My crew began blasting in search of a new vein of ore, but found only the wild beast I wrote to you about. But then, a few days ago, things got much worse. In the dead of night, a gang of hideous creatures came up from the mines and ransacked the town. When the morning came, I finally worked up the courage to investigate the town and found the town was empty. Please, you must find the missing townsfolk and help restore Karthus. Take this key. It will open the gate to the mines. And please remember to report back here if you find anyone. I mean, I'm not sure how much managing you're getting done with how sleepy you are. The most valuable rooms in the mines, or well, in the game in general, are watcher rooms or safe rooms and what I call crossroads. Crossroads are actually more important. Okay, I can't do anything with that just yet. That's how you, okay. I knew backstep was a thing. Need the gold. But crossroads, or that's what I call them, I'm not sure what they're actually called, are important because... Oh dear. They let you essentially fast travel. Okay, that's a map button. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mic going off for a bit. I have no idea what's up with Twitch the past couple days. Really? I should probably go check the other one, actually. But for some reason, past couple of days when I've been streaming, at least on the laptop, it hasn't wanted to register. Which is a little concerning. Oh, whoops. I cannot do that yet. Oh, hi. I'm gonna collect all the lore things I see when I see them. I'm not gonna read them out, though. I need to save the old lady. Because the old lady is the one that gives us the ability to actually use that blue bar. Uh-oh. Okay. Goodbye. I believe this is a save? Yes, it is. Oh dear. I'm playing this on normal, so things aren't going to do terribly much damage, but they're also not going to do too little to make this a complete cinch. Also, expect the same level of, or roughly the same level of performance from me on this one as I gave for Hollow Knight. I'm not very good at platforming. Hi. Oh dear. Man, trying to do this hitless would be a pain. Ow. I can't go down that bottom section yet. I need the shovel. I don't think I can do the top. This over here might be something I can't do yet. Yeah, it's something I can't do yet. I will take the healing item, though. Upsy daisy. Leather armor. Learning scroll. Okay, the learning scroll isn't going to be handy just yet, but I'll take the leather over the quilted. That's a 2-point defense boost. They really do start you off with, like, nothing. I should head back down to the safe spot, though. Yikes. Alright, club is slow, but it does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna... do this. Run my way over here real quick. Just got so lucky I didn't die. I'd like some more range, but... not the worst thing to not have it. Honestly, your worst enemy in this game is getting animation locked. Are you... what's my experience? Actually, not that bad. Alright, so that gives 4. Actually, I think learning scroll increases rate of experience gain. Okay, 4 to the next level, which means over here should actually do it. There we go. Because on level up... oh dear. You get a full health bar. Oh dear. These stupid bats. Oh boy. Anything over here? Later. Need the lantern for that. What are you? Ooh, crossroads. There's a save point in the crossroads. And that also lets me warp. I don't know what these are actually called, but I will call them crossroads, and I will love the crossroads. Like, these are even more useful than Hollow Knight's stag stations. Drill troll. Okay. We're about to be heading into our first mini-boss. Alright. Oh, pff. Haha. Oh, why did the laptop crash again? Thank you for your assistance. I am Professor Basden of the Gildean Academy of Science. I first arrived in Carthus nearly a year ago, searching for remnants of King Trell's caravan. While staying in town, I learned of the ancient paintings throughout these caverns. To my astonishment, they were made by an undiscovered tribe that lived here nearly 1,000 years ago. I named them the Ladori after these mountains, and began to devote all of my time to researching them. They're very interesting people, but their sudden disappearance is what captured my curiosity. My work was going swimmingly until something sneaked up on me and knocked me out. I believe we have a common interest in finding out why people, both ancient and modern, keep disappearing here. The miners were last blasting on the bottom floor, so we should begin our investigation there. Come now, together we can open the gate to the lower levels of the mines. Yes. But first... I genuinely don't know what's going on with the laptop. It's not an internet thing. I already checked that. Yeah, let's go back to the first one over here. Well, save first. And then go back to the first crossroads entrance. I know where I have to go. I'm just trying to go a little beyond. Because I feel like I missed something. Really? I just got hit by a glowworm because it iframed through my sword somehow. Ah! Yeah, I'm not doing too well with this game. Now, the reason I might be able to get up here. That I legit can't get yet. Yeah, no. I need either the double jump or the parachute. I think I get double jump, or I think I get parachute first. I missed her. Thanks for helping me get out of that cage, my child. I'm Narina. I run the magic shop in town. I was tending to my horse Buttercup when I was taken captive. I hope she's okay. She gets awfully lonely when when I'm gone. Bleh. Stop by my shop and see if you're ever in need of my services. Apple! Needed! Because I am bad at this game, which means I'm going to wind up needing a lot of healing stuff against the bosses. But, this game really isn't all that long. Provided you aren't going for 100%, which I'm not. Mimsy can beat it in like 4 hours. It's probably going to take me a little longer. But I'm thinking this might take me 4 streams-ish. Heading back to town real quick. I can't believe I missed her, of all people. Narina is incredibly important. Because she sells the magic, which is a ranged option. I'm 5 off. Okay, I should have. That was stupid of me. Alright, I need 5 more gold. Bunny up. But 5 gold, and I'll be able to get the magic knife from Narina. I'm not going to complain about apples. I feel like complaining about apples is stupid. There we go. Not gonna complain about some extra gold either. Hey! This game does offer some build variety. I think the bunny hop might just be faster. Magic knife. Okay, so they just automatically equip that. That uses the MP bar, unfortunately. However, being able to deal damage from a range is incredibly handy. Especially when you take into consideration that the ranged damage can be buffed later. Now, just stand there for one moment while I lock the gate in place. That should do it. Now follow me. This guy's actually incredibly fast. Ooh, nice. The only problem I have with the magic is that it's not the most reliable thing to actually hit something with. Ooh, I'll take that. Actually, hang on. Aha. Yeah, I remember Mimsy getting very upset because she'd missed stuff like that. I should start checking more often if there's secrets hidden in the walls. Ooh, that I will take. Hi, Gloop. Took a bit of finagling, but I managed it. Not worth it. Spear. Ooh. Increases my maximum mana. Leather belt. Oh dear. Well. Doesn't really matter if I use apple or grapes there, I suppose. Token and topaz. Alrighty. Okay. Out of here, and I should actually probably... Yeah, leather belt's that. That is actually pretty helpful. What if I go back here? Oh dear. I don't really want to run into a situation where I'm really low on health, so I might have to turn around after all this. Knife. I don't think the knife is going to help me. There we go. Okay, and I'm relatively safe. I just have to make it to the crossroads. Why is... One moment. Alright. I might have to do this without the laptop. Just 'cause the laptop really is being a pain. Perhaps I should have stopped by, actually, and gotten... Oh well. Oh dear. Mana. Okay, I already went that way. So it's this way now. Hi, treasure. Oh, whoops. Of course, now I'm a little concerned. Because I think I actually remember this room. Oh, that's unfair. Ah! Never mind, it's a different room that I'm thinking of. I don't remember I don't remember exactly where I stopped last time. I just remember the rough area. Oh dear. There we go. The dot on the map is treasure, which I can't really get yet. Pardon. Why are there so many rats? Luck scroll. That increases drop rates. Can't do that until I get the shovel. So what are you? Needed. And yep, I remember this room. Getting to that ledge with the troll there is annoying. Can I go around? No. No, I cannot. There we go. I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to do that without the ranged option. Crossroads! Let's go! I will gladly take the crossroads. Crossroads, my beloved. I think I can continue without too much worry for my magic. Alright, what's this way? Unavailable. Got it. You are much less of a pain to get to than the other one. I think that one room that I recalled was a static room. In order to actually make the game work, there's certain rooms that just have to be in a certain spot. And I think that one with the troll on the ledge was one of them. I have a pokey stick you cannot approach. Unless you're a kobold, of course. Engineer's vest, what? My defense goes down, but everything else goes up. I can try it. We're just not going to deal. With that. You can poke all you like, Kobold. Okay, the combination of spear and magic dagger is kinda nice. I know I have to go further this way to actually continue the main story. Hi! Thank the Watchers! I'm Wynn. I work in these mines searching for ore and minerals. I'm so glad the military is here to finally get things back to normal. Wait, you're the only one? Oh, you have true grit, that's for sure. I'm going to head back to the tavern. I need to get my mind off of all this with a few games. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said that that our character is the brightest recruit of the current generation. Hi. Because any other recruit would have been up a creek. Oh dear. In this situation. Not worth it. If I happen to fall down there, I'll grab it, but if I don't, I don't. Well, if I don't, I won't. Thankfully, durability isn't a factor in this game. Another club? I don't need those. The spear is slow enough. Deadish end? Okay, genuinely dead end. Luck. Okay. Everything drops gold, I think, if you have the fortunate bonus active. Or at least most things do. What am I looking at? Anything in here? No. How did the bat fit that much gold in its pocket? Or, well, not even pocket. Go past. Crossroads! This might actually be the last crossroad. This is the last crossroads, that's not good. Alright, back to Karthus then. Because this will be my last chance to easily travel back here for a little while. That'll help. I will gladly take that. Oh, hey there! I was hoping I'd see you again. My favorite thing to do is play card games, but I seem to have lost my deck of cards. The day we opened the passage, I left my deck at in my lunchbox at the worksite. After you rescued me, I stopped off on my way to town to grab it, but it was gone. If you happen to find my deck of cards, please bring it back here and we can play a game. I think you get money back if you manage to use the tokens properly. Or if you manage to get the 3 in a row there. Alright, back in here. And further in we go. I happened to remember this was here. It's an annoying chest to try and get back to. Okay, so that's that. And what's this? Alright, so the rest of this is that way. Zoom across this. I'm assuming... okay. Push further. Oh dear. Get back here, you stupid kobold. This is one of those rooms that you save after completing. Ah! There we go. Ah! I'm not good at platforming. Oh dear. I can't do anything with that yet. Alright. Let's go... save. And then push this back. Ice gloop unlocked. Alrighty. What's down here? Is that the same as my spear, or is it different? Okay, it's better. It's better just because it has a higher luck stat. That's hilarious, actually. Okay. I was a little worried that I'd gone the correct direction. I'm so bad at this game, it's not even funny. I think I might have gone the correct direction. Healing item I will take. I did go the correct direction. I think I can sell stuff later, which will get me more. Gold to utilize. Should I check the bottom of that room? You know what, I'll be coming back once I get the shovel anyway. I should heal. passageway the miners opened is just ahead. But before you continue on, perhaps a history lesson is in order. The Ladori believed that the spirits of animals influenced every aspect of their lives. However, at some point they began to worship a strange demigod called Zuta Ulak. They believed this Ulak controlled an army of monstrous minions who would herald the Age of Darkness. The symbol is what the Ladori used to represent Ulak. It is also the last evidence I have been able to find of the tribe before they vanished without a trace. What could have happened to them? Could this Ulak be connected to the monsters and the disappearances? The answers we seek must lie beyond the passage ahead. I will wait here until you've cleared the way. I'm taking your research notes with me. I did not mean to hit that button, but here we are. Hello, boss fight. Ow. What? Not what I meant to... Uh-oh. Okay, then. Astounding work! Never in all my life have I seen such a skilled fighter. I got my butt handed to me. With my brains in your brawn, we may just have a chance of getting to the bottom of this. Now let's hurry. Time is of the essence. Okay. I'm going to save. Moving on. On to the next area we go. Wait, 1 hour in and I'm already done with the first visit to the mines? Damn. Early game at the very least goes by quite quickly. Is it this way? No. Alright, off we go. Okay. Summon scroll. I'll have to save that. And there's our first upgrade. One would think that you'd have ledge grab immediately, but what would I know? Ah! Oh, come on. Sounds about right. Really? Crossroads! This lets me get back. But I'm not going there just yet. Or at least not to Karthus. What's up here? This might be the way I am actually supposed to be going. Oh boy. Yeah, this may be... I suppose what I do depends on what I find. This is not really a game where you can afford to not explore a bit. I can't get that way just yet. Actually, this might have been a side path. I'd like to actually find a second crossroads so I don't have to backtrack, because the fly pods are annoying. And that is my whole reasoning. Bird. I guess one room isn't that bad, or 2 rooms isn't that bad, in the grand scheme of things. Oh dear. Oh dear. Inventory. Carrots. Please be health. You know what? Longsword is better. And better damage. Fudge. Not good. Okay, guess I'm eating the other carrot. I don't want to use the warp scroll, not just yet. Okay, please have a save point. Crossroads, thank you. I love you, Crossroads. Alright, now let's go find out what I missed. Good thing is, once you know what kind of room you're dealing with, you can, for the most part, just avoid what's in it. Hi, you're important. Hi there, I'm Ash, one of the miners here. Thanks for helping me out. I have a feeling the mines are going to be out of service for some time, but luckily I have been learning the art of brewing potions. This could give me a chance to really hone my skills. I'm going to head back to the tavern now and get started. Yeah, being able to buy potions is kind of important. Ah. War Club isn't going to be all that handy. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Okay, in that case, I'm actually going to go back to Karthus, see if I can't buy some potions. Because I'm out of food. Actually, there's a couple things I can get now, I think, in the mines. I'm gonna hold off a bit, though. It's good to see you again. When I'm not working down in the mines, I help Ethel out by running the bar. I think I have a knack for it, but without any recipes, it's hard to improve. If you can find some recipes for me, I can make new potions to help you out. Please let me know if you come across any while you explore. Wow, you found a tonic recipe! Now I can make a potion that will restore your MP. I'll add it to the menu right away. Alright, I want... Our potion is definitely more important. I can make do without some MP, but I can't without some HP. Nothing to sell. Oh well. Back to the catacombs with me, then. Or... I actually think most of this does require the slide ability. You have to slide or shovel, unfortunately. Don't think there's anything down here? No. Okay. What are you? Oh, not these things. Those things are annoying. Oh dear. Well. That happened. What's this? Gold ring. Is that better than silver? Yes, it is. It's just straight up better. Ow. Let's just go. I should head up a little. Because... well, I'm not explicitly told there's something here. There might be something hidden. Hi. Ruby and a learning scroll. Open to learning, okay. What's over here then? Because that's the way I have to go, so what's this direction? And even just looking at the map, I can tell that's the way that I have to go, or at least the way it's heavily implying it wants me to go. Leather bracer, I'll check that in a second. I actually can't go up, okay. Didn't realize that. And there's nothing at all down here? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Uh-oh.
Okay. I'd like to find... Ow. I can't do anything here.
This place is incredible! I've learned more about the Ladori in the last hour than I have in the past year. Many artifacts are buried here among the dead, but this one is the most intriguing. These inscriptions say that Ulak ordered the shaman to move his people underground. Then the tribe turns its attention to the construction of the temple you see in this carving. It goes on to say that countless generations of Ladori died during the construction of the temple. Their remains were placed in these catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, when they would rise again. If they built this temple, where could it be? And why was it so important? Please, continue on without me and see what else you can find. I will catch up when I finish here. Your research is my research. Okay. Is there anything... Crossroads! Let's go! I thought I was gonna die and have to redo all this again. I have a knack for finding crossroads at low health. All right. There's a reason I just clicked that. The odds of you getting it on your first guess are incredibly low. The combination randomizes per seed. Why are you here? Why do you exist? We're just gonna do this. I'm not gonna chance that until I have wall jump. Which I think you get in the keep. Oh. That was embarrassing. I managed to get hit by every single one. Okay.
Is there anything up here? No.
But there is something here. Ooh, antidotes. That's only really useful in one area, but in that one area, it is incredibly useful. Ah! Hi. Thanks for the help, friend. I'm Dom, the local blacksmith. I wish I could help you clear out these corridors, but I'm better at making swords than wielding them. Stop by my shop in Carthus sometime. I'll give you a nice deal on some new equipment. Yeah, that's not exactly bad. And I forgot to check the leather bracer. That ups my attack and my HP, but lowers my constitution. Sure. Let's be real here, I need the damage. I might be sticking with spears this time. Yeah, because I can't go up that way. Ow. Oh dear. I don't care. One hit is nothing. You actually are a different enemy. Wait. What? Oh, right. It's because as you come up from the other side. Which means that I need to go to the left. You. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up and spin the wheel of fates. This wheel is for those who like to put it all on the line. But be careful. Just like life, it doesn't always come up roses. Will you spin the wheel of fate? Good luck. You're honestly more likely to lose out than win on this one. Oof. Oh, that has to hurt. If you stay in the game long enough, you're bound to lose eventually. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. Alright, so I'm on a timer. Oh, that's not good. Wrong one. Oh dear. Come on, come on. I need a watcher or a crossroads. Can't get that yet. Or... Actually... Provided I don't wind up attacked here, I might be safe. Watcher! Okay, thank you! Getting poisoned like that was... I didn't even realize you could get poisoned from the wheel. Good grief. Ooh, token. Right, I can't get that one. Let's go down. Hi! What are you? I doubt there's gonna be a villager in one of these, but there might. Ooh, I will take that. With great pleasure. Are we sure we want to eat the turkey leg? Alright, my mic's gonna go off because my dog. Hang on, what do I have in the way of gold? Not gonna tell me. Oh, wait, I have 160. I should... At the moment, 2 points is not better than... Oh. 2 points of damage is not better than the luck boost from the sphere. The luck boost from the spear is actually kind of huge. Why did I go that way? Alright, now what are you? Ooh, protected. Am I going back off? Six points might be. We'll see. Or actually... 2 points. Halberd's better. Like, there's no denying the halberd's better. Okay, so that's 2, 4... Alright, so that's 6 cups. I'm gonna be using chat as a way of keeping track of this, since chat's pretty empty right now. Swift sword. Speaking of swords, 3 swords. Because this wall is the combination room. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars? I think that's a 9. Oh dear. I think this might be a little shorter than what I was using. I can't do anything with that just yet. Okay. This kind of puzzle, huh? Fair enough. And then I'm gonna want to push it further that way so that I can actually get on the other side of it. Oh, Fen, come on. You were just laying down. What could have possibly triggered your delicate puppy sensibilities? Crossroads! Let's go! Never mind, not Crossroads. Okay, this is the crossroads. That said, I think I might be better off just backtracking. But that crossroads will get me access to the next area. Or, well, easier access. I wish the halberd had a slightly higher moveset. I think the main difference is it's a little shorter than the normal spear and has a higher hitbox, but has a bigger hitbox. Alright, across. Oh dear. I forgot to check the swift sword. Because I've never actually gotten one of those before, so I don't know... Wow, that's... That is a huge bonus, actually, and I think it has roughly the same hitbox as the halberd. I'm not too particular with what weapon I use, as long as it works. Alright, and I go up from here. But the speed of the, of this one is nice. Let's just kill this again. May as well. Rest. And then up we go. Okay, I was about to say, where's the next ledge? Okay. Forgot that you can find some dead bodies. Now to rest at this crossroads. Just because it is a little closer. Crossroads are so much more valuable than just your standard. Once, alright. Alright, cups was 6. And swords was 3. There we go. I did get that correct. I wasn't sure if the small stars counted. Because they had a different model. Or, well, they were painted differently. And that combination, if I'm remembering correctly, is actually different per seed. So that combination, the 6, 3, 9, or 9 stars, 6 cups, 3 swords, is only for this specific seed. Shoot. Sorry, White. I don't really have time for your shenanigans. Oh dear. Why is that called a spider? It's very clearly a tick. Nope. Oh dear. Okay, that level up could not have been better timed.
chain hood. That is worse than what I'm wearing. Because I'm spreading myself a little thin in order to do multi-class shenanigans. Ah! Okay. Oh dear. Wait, what? Okay, those don't connect. They looked like they connected on the map for a moment there. I want to know what the deal with the specters is, actually. Oh dear. The bestiary is entirely random aside from when exactly you get, or how many of each enemy needs to be killed. You're not even guaranteed to run into certain enemies at all, and which is why I checked the bestiary, because if it's impossible for you to or to meet a certain enemy, the game will just give you the bestiary entry. What did I just kill? Okay, whites aren't that hard. Now that I know not to hold a direction, anyway. Huh. Had a feeling one was going to be coming up soon. And now I see why. Alrighty, second boss already. I feel like I actually did pretty well with that. Oh, it doesn't immediately start the cutscene. Really? This one, I don't want to use health potions on. Yeah. Mostly because I can't reliably dodge its attacks anyway. I'm bad at this. I think that might be my first death. Forgot that this game puts you back to the title screen when you die. Ow. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. What level am I? Nothing does increases that. I mean, I could actually try going for mostly... That increases... Okay, so that makes it go down. That increases that by 1, but makes my damage go down. Engineer's Vest is better overall. Actually, how much to the next level? 511. That is not worth attempting. May as well just grind the boss. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Apparently, I just hope that it doesn't use that specific attack. Okay. Save. On the off chance I die a brutal death in the next few chambers, I don't want to lose the bone worm progress. And then we move on. This is sort of the next area, sort of not the next area. It's weird like that. I love the music for here, though. Here's a crossroads. Upsy daisy. Can't get that. Unfortunately. Queen Trell. Hold down and press... Okay. That unlocks a lot, actually. I need the parachute to get further in this place, unfortunately. Hey! Thank you. I can't go up. The keep is a place you come back to later. And now we crossroads. I have to imagine that these poor fools are the ones that are the ghosts of the miners, or at least some of them. Let's go to the mines first to save. Then back to the catacombs because there's some stuff I can get there. Or one thing specifically. I think it's nearest to the second crossroads, which would be this one. Yep, it's this room. That helps. Is there anything else I can get here? Maybe that? The next area I'm a little worried about because I like... The gardens are cool. However... Oh dear. Insult to injury, that one. However, the gardens have a lot more hazards and some of the more annoying enemies in the game. Really cool area. But I'm going to die more often from here on out. And the gardens are honestly the big reason why I'm like, I don't remember how far I've gotten, because I feel like I would have gotten to, or past the gardens and back into the keep proper, but I don't remember exactly. And that's the part that bugs me. That's not a room I can go into yet. I'm pretty sure that's not a room I can get yet either. So that means I'm going back to the mines. At least for now. Because I know there was some stuff in there that I could, or that I can get now. If I go to the first crossroads, that gives me access to some stuff. Actually, the only one that doesn't really give me anything is the second crossroads. Actually, wait, no, second crossroads might. Second crossroads might. Oh dear. Stupid bats. I hate the bats. Yep, there was a slide here. Forging hammer. Oh, for the blacksmith. Okay, I haven't even gone to I haven't even gone back to Karthus to get his quest yet. And this I can't do yet, I don't think. This game is actually really short. Save and then head to... first crossroads, and I'll head down from there. Honestly, I'm already like a good third of the way through the game. Apples! I will never bemoan apples! Can go this way. Thanks! I was getting bored sitting in that cage. I'm Duncan, one of the miners here. The only thing I love more than digging up minerals is processing them. I'm going to head back to Karthus and get the stamper running again. Come and see me if you ever want to buy or sell minerals. Cool. Actually down here might have something. Or wait. I know exactly what that is. I'm still gonna check over here for a second though. Nope. Oh boy. I believe for the most part over here, yeah, I can't get that, but I might be able to get the treasure that's up top. And I don't... Or beyond that, I'd be better off just heading for the, Or beyond this, or I might have been better off just going for the other one first. Nope. I do actually need the parachute for that. Well, all that said and done. The third one might be able to get me... Or the third crossroads might be able to get me something. If you need a spot to farm apples, that room right there. Well, actually, no, this room. Get a room with 2 or 3 normal trolls, and you can actually farm apples pretty easily. Especially considering how close this is to the crossroads. I believe it was here? I'll be heading into the, back into the catacombs for that crossroads after I attempt this stuff. So that's gonna be a no. Dig for that. Right. Okay, I need the parachute for that as well. But there might be something a little further back that I can get. We shall see. I jumped too far down. That was dumb of me. Honestly, I got pretty lucky with some of the layouts in here. At least so far. Leather whip. Is that better? Fen, sweetie. One moment. Okay. I think that's everything I can get. Or, yeah. At least for now. Because I go over into the next room and I can go up a little, but not enough because I don't have the Parachute. I can't go up there. I mean, I can try, but it's probably not going to go very well. I should head onto that ledge and get rid of this rock troll. Yeah. I need a way to actually... Actually, hang on. I can go down. This isn't the broken one. Ow. Just got lucky there. Oh, not the upgraded gloops. Oh, dearie me. Turkey. Oh, thank you for the heal. Kinda wish I hadn't popped the turkey leg now, but whatever. Honestly, this is the... If you can manage to get this room, this kobold's or this giant kobold's the best one if you want to farm anything. What is over here? More gloop. Brilliant. Ow. Lantern! Yeah, that's needed. Okay, that unlocks a few things. That doesn't unlock much, but it does unlock stuff. Crying out loud. Oh dear. Okay. So I'm heading back to the second one. Because I can't get anything on the first. Or, well, I think actually I already did. And then I have to remember before going down to save. Because, oh boy. Oh, it's not enchanted this time. So there's an element of RNG and you're not guaranteed to get the same loot multiple times in a row. Good to know. Well, aside from the major stuff, I think there's certain equipment that's guaranteed to be in certain spots. Or, well, relatively certain spots. Oh boy. Okay, I need to go get the lantern again, and I have to hope that those kobolds drop venison. Because it's not a guarantee. Oh dear. Well, not the worst, I suppose. Ow. Let's just go in here and see what's over this way. Jade ring. I believe that's a luck booster? Yeah. That'll be handy for if I need to farm for something. Oh dear. Oh dear. Heart ring. That it really isn't all that helpful. Okay. Ah, damn it.
Perhaps I should be a higher level when I come through here. The heart ring, I think, might be guaranteed to be there, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. What I am going to worry about is getting that lantern, because that's... While I don't think it's mandatory, it's going to unlock a few things. And actually, it might be mandatory. Now that I think about it, it genuinely might be mandatory. Because I know there's a room in the gardens that uses it, and I think that room in the gardens has a lever. Uh-oh. Heart? Okay. That doesn't change. If I die again, I might get that on my way back instead. Uh-oh. Come on, get over here, bat. Okay, in that case. Nope. Aha! If I'm standing on an exact pixel, I can hit that with the bone whip. Oh boy. Lantern, here we are. Okay, that unlocks something all the way back over there, I think. A piece of equipment that I don't think I'll be able to take off once I put it on. For no other reason than branding, really. Come on. I got lucky with the venison drops, honestly. Oh dear. Inventory. Turkey leg. Uh-oh. Nope, we escape. Okay. Inventory. Apple. There was no guarantee I was gonna survive that. I'm probably just gonna use the warp scroll to go back to Karthus after this. Truth be told. Because I don't want to die and have to come through here again. Or, actually, no. Shoot. Okay, I can make it. Oh dear. However, I should definitely eat that turkey leg. Okay. I thought I was about to get crushed for a second there. Testament to how valuable warp scrolls really are in this game that I'm not that I'm actually doing this instead. Alright, back up we go to the crossroads to save! Because my heart is pounding! And then we continue what we can for exploring the mines. I think there's only a certain number of warp scrolls in the game, period. And I also think, and they're very expensive, or at least the ones you can buy. So only warp scroll if you're sure you can't get out of there, or get out of a spot. What am I doing? May as well. Actually, I might as well go back to the catacombs in a second here. Or just complete this path. And then use the catacombs to get back to the second one. $300 gold is not bad, but it could be better. Oh, come on. Upsy daisy. Ah! Perish. Ah. Fall. I already got this one.
Or, well, this treasure. I think that's the only thing that was down here. Or at least on that shaft specifically. However, there's some additional stuff that I might not have gotten. I need the wall jump to do that. Why did I not get what was up there? That had to have been invisible, right? Because you can't obtain invisible loot without the invisibility potion. Or without the sight potion, or whatever it's called. Ah, nope. Dig spot. That explains it. That sound makes my teeth itch. Up. Not down, you silly recruit. Alright, this is also a dig spot. I'm going to assume that the Wendigo was what actually kidnapped all the villagers. You're more trouble than you're worth. Oh! I hadn't even been intending to save there. That just happens to. Down we go. And honestly, it's kind of a good thing that the disaster in Carthus happened in Carthus. Alright, okay, that's an invisibility potion. That I don't think I can even get to yet. So, off we go. Hey. To the mines. And then I believe it was... this one? Nope. This one. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to take off the bird hat once I put it on. For branding, if nothing else. But the bird hat is always in that one section. And while its damage may be outpaced eventually, it is still a friend. Okay. I'm not going to be doing everyone's quests because some of these people require actual farming. Well, friend, are you up for a mission? I have some equipment up for sale, but I can't create anything new. Those creatures took my forging hammer when they raided the town. It was given to me by my father when I began smithing, and I promised to always use it. Once my hammer has been recovered, I can craft new items from raw materials you find. Keep your eyes open and let me know if you find it. Well, stoke my furnace, you found it! Ever since I lost my hammer, I felt like a scabbard without a sword. Now that I have it, I can create new items for you. Just let me know which designs you're interested in. Alright, nothing of note right now. Alright, I'm just gonna sell the head equipment. That one I'm keeping because of the luck boost. That I'm just not gonna use. I don't... Actually, I'll keep it. I'm keeping a couple different things just in case. I am, however, going to sell the leather belts. Ah, hello, young one. My magic shop is now open again, thanks to you. I have many spells for sale that can help you on your quest. However, I am unable to enhance any spells at this time. I lost my book of incantations when I was carried off by those monsters. There was a time when I could recite every incantation in there by heart, but I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. Please let me know if you happen to come across it. You found my book of incantations! Perhaps you already know that gemstones have magical energy locked within them. Some gems are more potent than others, but more difficult to find. By using the incantations in this book, I can fuse that energy into your spells. Let me know once you are ready to begin. Okay. That's not very good, actually. I'm not allowed to wear that stuff. I would like to get the onyx ring eventually, but that's not happening right now. I think I'm actually better off just keeping what I have right now. Oh great, you found an antidote recipe. Now I can make a potion that will cure poisoning. I'll add it to the menu right away. Okay. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Because I know... Oh wait, hang on. It's not like that slot's really that hard to win. Anywho... crossroads are this way. I need to go to the catacombs so I can go to the gardens. And I believe it was actually here. Yes. Or, no. Here, perhaps? Yes. Yep, it was here. This is the one that I mistook for a crossroads. Hey! This place is actually really cool. It's just, a little annoying as well. Absolutely astonishing. How can all of this plant life flourish when there's no sunlight? Unfortunately, there is no time to speculate now. Tally-ho! I want that guy's energy. Need wall jump for that. That is later. Like, that's main story later. Something was a little fishy about that barrel. I think this is our first gardens crossroads. Yep. Mine's to save and then come back. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to continue, just because this is a really short game and I've made a lot of progress. Because I've already beaten the bosses in the mines and the catacombs. The gardens is technically the next area. And then after that, it's gardens, then keep, then temple, and then endgame. So I'm like, oh dear, almost midway through the game already. Granted, that's only counting main quests, that's not really counting any side stuff. What do you... I can't... I can't aim upwards, unfortunately. Oh boy. I'm a little concerned about how I haven't found the tavern owner yet. Usually she's pretty early on. But for all I know, she could be over here. Oh dear. I can't go under there yet. That's one of those spots that we backtrack to. Hello, treasure. Anything over here? No. Falchion. It's better by 1 point. And it's... yeah, it's literally just better by 1 point. Okay, so we've got 2 directions. Let's go this route. Glad I went and got the lamp, because that would have... oh dear. Hi. Okay, so this is main story. Which means that up here is something of value. We're just gonna do this. Or not. Huh. Oh dear. Upsy daisy. Was that me or the bird? I think that was me. Okay, so this is main story. What's that other spot then? I guess I'll get this. These tablets contain a trove of information recorded by the Lidori. The language has advanced rapidly, but I am doing my best to translate it. It seems all this began when the tribe found a peculiar stone deep in the mines. This shadow gem, as the tribe called it, reflected no light and was said to have a strange aura of energy. The gem gave the shaman what he had always wanted, the power to visit the spirit plane. The Lidori believed that the spirit plane was a place between worlds where powerful spirits reside. It was in that place that he first made contact with Ulak. When he returned to his body, the shaman had powers that made the tribe fear him. He told the tribe that the coming age of darkness, when Ulak and his monstrous minions would conquer our world. The shaman then commanded the tribe to begin preparing this place for the arrival of Ulak and his army. Could the monsters roaming these corridors be the first wave of an invasion? And could the temple the Lidori were building be part of these preparations? You should continue on ahead and see if you can locate the temple. I'm going to stay here and finish these translations. Okay. That's good to know, actually. So I'm going to be heading down below first. Would you just fall on my sword, please? Ooh, another jade ring. Handy. Down we go. Oh dear. Through this dark room. Then down and over here. And one moment, I need to check on the laptop again. I genuinely don't think I can do anything for the laptop at this point. It's just gotta work out whatever's going on with it on its own. Oh dear. Oh dear. Martial arts belt. Not better than what I've got. Okay. Crossroads! I'm always so excited to find a crossroads. Oh dear, I probably should not be that excited to find a crossroads. I'm gonna blow out one of your eardrums. Actually, these areas might connect. Oh wait, this is... This is an optional room, so that doesn't connect. Oh, come on. Hey! Really? I wish I could attack while on the ropes. There we go. Curved knife. I don't think that was worth it. I should go and save again, though, just to reduce the RNG on that. Okay. Back through here. Ow. Okay. Oh dear. Oopsie daisy. Not this again. Carrot, save me. Oh dear. Come on. What? Recruit? Why are you not jumping when I tell you to jump, recruit? Okay, that one was too soon on my part. Okay, handy. What are you? Hi. Okay. Yep. I think I know what that is, actually. So what are you? You are part of the main quest. Oh dear. Save me, oh salmon. Back out here. Oh, I have to redo all of that. Perhaps I shouldn't be quite so greedy. At least not with my items. Back out this way. Ah! I know what I'm doing and I know where I'm going, so this isn't really something I want to spend too much time on. There we go. Up into 2. Alright, and I believe this is actually the access point to the temple once I unlock, access to the temple. But this is something I need for now. Through here. Oh dear. Yep, just keep moving. Carrot, save me. Oh dear. Okay, that was closer than I'd like, but once I get back into the mines crossroads, I can save. That last one was me trying to leave and the game not letting me. Okay. Which direction am I better off coming from? I think technically I'm better off coming from the first crossroads here. I forgot that these things were called mush booms. Because if I did get past the gardens at one point, it wasn't that much further. Oh dear. I'm just gonna go. Oh dear. Let me leave. And I can't do anything with that direction just yet. Okay, will the salmon be my salvation here? I'm going to assume no, because it hasn't in the past. There we go. How much till the next level? Yeah, let's not bank on that. Let us not bank on something that is honestly very likely to be an unlikely occurrence. Okay, thank you. Ah! Actually, let's go this way just to check. Oh dear. Ooh, high potion. That is not going to be the most useful right now, but it will be handy later, and I cannot get that direction. Let's go save now that I've gotten that. Just so I don't lose it and forget I didn't grab it in the event that I die. Hey! Oh dear. Tree crawler. Is this the third crossroads? Why? That's a little concerning, because the gardens only have 3 crossroads. I was hitting... I was hitting the button, but the button was not buttoning. Oh dear. Upsy daisy. Uh-oh. Getting back from here is going to be fun. I am about to die. Suspicious. What? And there's another one of these rooms. Great. I'm just gonna skip. Bronze armor, is that better? I wouldn't guess it? No. Let's actually go back over here. You know what? I know where I can get another warp scroll. Let's just go back to Karthus. I may have made an error. But, oh well. Great! You found a high potions recipe! These restore even more HP than normal potions. I'll add it to the menu right away. I can probably sell some stuff at you. Yep. And then I should really sell my iron ingots because I don't think those are useful for anything at this point. Run across here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll just buy the one for now. But that at least replaces the one I used. Let's buy 4 of those and 1 of these. The high potions are a little too valuable for me to just use right now. But they're better than what I had. And the laptop view crashed again. I'm gonna have to look that up, see if anyone else has been having that problem with their stream, or with their streams just not showing up on the laptop view. Gardens. Yeah, because the gardens only has 3 of these, which is a little concerning. Oh dear. Alright, there's 2 of these. Oh dear. Which means that second one is somewhere along this path. Oh dear. I'll take the level though. What's this way? You. So we meet again, young adventurer. Will you spin the wheel of fate? Good luck. Ooh. We've got ourselves a winner. It seems Lady Luck was on your side this time. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. I'd like to know his story, honestly. Oh dear. That's another 300 gold. I've honestly been getting pretty lucky with the drop rates. All things considered. Baker! Oh, it is so nice to see a friendly face again. I'm Ethel. I run the tavern in Carthus. Most days I feel like I'm running the town, too. Speaking of which, I should get back now to make sure everyone is alright. If you're ever hungry, stop by and I'll make you something good to eat. Her shop is buyoutable. Oh dear. You know what? I don't actually have to face you. However, her baked goods are cheaper than Ash's potions, so if you're worried about money, she's the better bet. Are you... Come on. Now we go this way. Are you... Okay. I kind of hate that, actually. Alright, so it's further this way. Down to 3 potions. Wait, what? Okay, catacombs. That leads to the gardens. Not the most useful connecting point ever, but it's a connecting point. And I might legitimately be better off going from there. Then trying to go back the way I came. Dire wasp, huh? In dire need of assistance, more like. Why does the mushroom have gold? Oh, dearie me. Yeah, we're just gonna go through the catacombs. Back to Carthus. I'm not gonna make any promises about actually beating the boss of the gardens, but I'll at least get there. So oh, it's so good to see you again. I could use your help if you have some time. My ingredients have been running low ever since all this trouble began. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of flour, which means I must ration how much I use. I'd love to get more creative, but my first duty is to make sure the town doesn't starve. However, if you find 3 bags of flour, I'll be able to restock the bakery. Please stop back in when you have some good news. I'm just gonna buy her out of what she has. Because that's healing items. The food doesn't heal as much as the potions do. However, it's still really good to have on hand. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything I can do in the gardens until I head towards the boss. Actually. So let's go do that. Oopsie daisy. Right, these stupid things. Oh, the bird went up a level. My hat's leveled up. Second flower bag. I think the third one might actually be in the keep. Hi, secret. Well, I'm not getting that. Okay, so it's this way. Oh, and we're gonna go that way at the later point in time. No hidden area there, but I feel protected. Handy. This area looks less annoying, so it's probably the one I don't have to go in. Hey, what do you know? Thank you for coming to the rescue. My name is Cade. I'm a hunter and a trapper. I knew something foul was afoot when the wildlife started to disappear. I've been hunting in these mountains for years, and I've never seen anything like this. I'm going to return to town and see what I can do to get Carthus back to normal. Okay. Now the bosses always have a health thing in front of them. Or not health thing, that is a save point. Or watch a statue. Oh dear. What? Apologies, I had to sneeze. Come on. I'm getting close to the boss. And I don't think that's copium. Oh dear. For having to use an apple? At this point, you know what? I'm just gonna use that real quick, because I have no... The top is going to be easier to return from than the bottom. Luck scroll and learning scroll. Hi. Got lucky there. Sapphire. Oh dear. Ooh, MP plus I will take with pleasure. Really? Why are you being this much of a pain? Thank you. Oh dear. Okay. I'll take the level. Why are there so many gorillas here? What is at the end of this that requires so many gorillas? And a random frog. Uh-oh. Scale armor. That is a huge defensive boost. Do I want to wear that? I'm just gonna run through the rest of this because I don't really have a choice. Oh my. I might have been better off just fighting everything. But the scale mail is a huge defensive boost. I'm just not sure if it's worth the damage decrease. Oh dear. Actually, what am I talking about? It's 2 points of damage. Or, well, a total of 4. For more than a 10-point increase in defense. Or in defenses. What? Are you joking? Why did you not grab the ledge? Why did you not jump? I just got so lucky there. Okay. Yeah, let's go see what that optional room was.
Okay, that wasn't that bad to get to. Medallion belt. I think that really just helps with luck. Actually, no, I think the baker lady might always be in the gardens, now that I think about it. My perception of time in this game is a little skewed due to just how quickly Mimsy tends to run through it. She can beat this game in like 4 hours with doing everyone's quests except for the ones that require farming. I'm not beating that time. But let's see if I can't beat this boss. Hello. Oh dear. Oh dear. Inventory. Bread. More bread! And a carrot. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, I'm not good at this game. Oh dear. Why am I so bad at this game? Are you joking? I just wasted that. I just wasted some healing items. Well, on that note, I'm gonna call it here. Just cause this is not a very long game and I'm already like halfway through. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day and I group my runs by playlists so they're easier to find. If you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord server. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbot, you won't be able to see much, and if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. If you would like to see my announcements, but you don't want to deal with Discord, I do also post my announcements to YouTube. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Oh, and if you'd like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I do also have a TikTok. Links to all of that are in the chat now. Apologies, still getting used to including TikTok in my outro. Tomorrow, it's back to Sekiro. I actually have a list of things that I watched Tenten Karti do that I missed. Like, actually just skipped, so we're going to be going back over some of that. I also might decide to veer off and tackle some side bosses. Just because more prayer beads is always a good thing. Monday and Tuesday, it's back to Amalur. I still haven't decided what exactly I'm going to be doing, but I'm thinking that I might do what I can of Lorca Rain, then down into the She. We'll see. I'm probably going to enter Issa before the main quest calls for it, though. Next Wednesday, I'll be continuing this run. We're like halfway through. The next area is the Keep. It's Keep, then Temple, and then Endgame. So there's a very real possibility that this will end up being a 2-stream series. And I will say that due to just how short Endgame is if you're not going for the bestiary, I am going to be just going all the way through to the end once I unlock the Endgame area. One moment. Magnifico's playing Dark Souls 3, so let's go see what that's about. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.